everybody, my name is Noah, but you can call me Nora, and today we are doing part 1 of my very long series of playing every single FNAF game. If you don't know what FNAF is, family pizzeria looking for security guard to work the night shifts, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m., monitor cameras, and Night 1. We get $20 a day. That's not bad, but not good either. Well, it's Fountain Guy's turn to talk, and I will do this every night. So it's his turn to talk, and I will just wait because power doesn't the animatronics don't start moving until about 2 a.m.
Hello, hello. I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Okay, I don't know why it took me so long to start talking again. I kind of zoned out for a bit. So, around the end of the around the end of when I finish FNAF 1, when I get to night 7, I'm just gonna, the custom night really, I'm gonna put all the animatronics to 0, if that even does anything. And then I'm just gonna spam here and hope I get Golden Freddy, because I want to get every Easter egg in each game. If that's even possible to do at this point, but who knows. Nothing. Oh. have, nothing really has happened. Other than this being over here and them being over there. It's funny how, like, Freddy's the only one with blue eyes, and I'm pretty sure Bonnie and Chica both have yellow eyes. No, Bonnie and Chica both have pink eyes, and Foxy has yellow. And Golden Freddy doesn't have any. He doesn't even have an endoskeleton. So. Oh, finally! He moved. Where'd he go? Just in the West Hall. 50% power at 3 a.m. That's decent. My day. I'm sorry for not talking a lot this night. I keep zoning out. I'm like just focusing on more about. Oh, there's one Easter egg. There's another one. He's in the back hall. Chica's in the middle. And Freddy hasn't moved at all. Okay. Good news. Nothing has happened. Like at all. Except for you being here. No one's actually come to the doors yet. There's the it's me. That's even an Easter egg. It's like happens like every once in a while. Bonnie is. Where is Bonnie anyways? What? That's the Freddy one where he stares at you. Where's Bonnie? No. 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 I guess he might be here. Or something. If Chica's there, usually Bonnie doesn't appear. Yeah, he was there. So he's in the West Hall now. Freddy's stayed on the show stage and Chica's still here. Just staring at me. My fun day. Oh. Back again, are you? Chica moved. So, Chica's right over here at the restrooms. Chica's in the kitchen. Bonnie's still at the door. Freddy's at the show stage and nothing's happened with Foxy. I'll stop honking the nose now. Does that get rid of power? No, it doesn't. I don't know why it would. Just a little thing that's there. Okay, seriously, Bonnie, just leave. Even if you get rid of all the power. Finally. Now, where are you now? Okay, you're right here. Oh, 6 a.m. Yay! Okay, we got the first night out of like 20, because I also have to do like the. Are there like the minigame ones? Like that give certain. I don't think there are for custom night this time. Like the challenge ones. But there might be. Okay, phone guy's turn to talk. I'll see you after he's done talking, I guess.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Alright, so Foxy's already moved, like, a bunch. Same with Bonnie. It's 1 a.m. and he's already, like, I think it's back here. Nope. In the supply closet, just staring at nothing. Nope. Nothing other than Bonnie's. Oh, wait. Crap, he's up there. Already gone. Perfect. He's still over at the dining area. Foxy also hasn't moved much. He hasn't really moved. He's just been like that since the start. Those two still haven't moved yet. Nothing's happened for a while, actually. Other than, like, nothing's happened since Bonnie got over here. 2 a.m. Oh, pretty much 70% power. Around that, just 68% power. Two. Where's Bonnie? Backstage. Still nothing with the other two. Foxy's moved once, but he's been like that since the start, so it's not really movement, in my book at least. Why does Bonnie have yellow eyes in that photo? I mean, good. I probably might have gotten it wrong or something. Shoot, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Right there! Still. Chica's there. Chica's in the restrooms, and Bonnie's at West Hall. Bonnie's in the supply closet. Chica's at the East Hall. Bonnie's still there. Chica. Back to the dining area, I guess. Bonnie. Chica's still at the East Hall. Or back at the East Hall, I should say. Here I am. Oh, Bonnie left. Perfect. Freddy and Foxy are still there. Chica's at the East Hall. Bonnie, I believe, is at the dining area. Never mind, he's at the West Hall, and same with Chica at the East Hall. Bonnie's at the West Hall corner. Foxy's in Pirate's Cove. Freddy's still just there. Bonnie's there. And Chica's in the kitchen. And I doubt Freddy or Foxy have moved. I mean, we'd know if Freddy moved. Chica's in the restrooms again. Took me like 4 times to check that until he actually decided to show up. Chica's in the kitchen. Freddy and Foxy have not moved since like 1 a.m. Okay, Bonnie is in the supply closet. Chica's and still in the kitchen. Chica's in the East Hall and Bonnie's in the nope. Bonnie's at the door and Chica's in the East Hall. Bonnie left. Okay, 17% more power. Okay, backstage. Unless I hear like a loud footsteps, I don't think she gets at my door. West Hall, East Hall. Bonnie's at the supply closet and Chica has it. Oh. Chica's at the East Hall corner. So far, I hear a lot of footsteps, but nothing. 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 Supply closet, East Hall. Bonnie's at the door. Nope. Supply closet, East Hall. Pirate's Cove and show stage. $6 a.m. with 2% power left. Sweet. We beat night 2 in a breeze. Just got really close, but barely any movement from like the animatronics. Hey guys, Editor Noah here. I originally intended this video to be night 1 through 5, but that was going to take too long as a video, an hour of just this. So I'm splitting it up into multiple parts. Night 1 and 2 in this video, 3 and 4 in the next video, 4 and 5 in the third video, night 6, which will probably take multiple tries, and then 7 and Finding Golden Freddy in the final video. So there will be 5 parts to FNAF 1, and in the end I'll put it all into one compilation video. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss the other 5 or so parts. And peace!